Hello everyone and welcome back to the Cak Hendrik Checkmate YouTube channel. This time Cak Hendrik will review the chess match between Grandmaster Arthur Bernard Bisguier from the United States of America against Grandmaster Jorgen Bent Larsen from Denmark on April 23, 1965 in Zagreb, Yugoslavia. Grandmaster Arthur Bisguier, with his highest elo rating of 2,455 in January 1980, has won 2 United States Junior Championship, 3 United States Open Chess Championship, and 1 United States Chess Championship. On March 18, 2005, the United States Chess Federation, or USCF, proclaimed him Dean of American Chess. While Grandmaster Bent Larsen, with the highest elo rating of 2,660 in July 1971, he was a 6-time champion of Denmark, and he is considered the strongest Danish player of all time. He reached his peak in 1971 when he was the 3rd player in the world behind Bobby Fischer and Boris Spassky. He defeated every world champions he faced while active, like both Finnick, Smyslov, Michael Tal, Petrosian, Boris Spassky, Bobby Fischer, and Anatoly Karpov. Let's start the match. Grandmaster Arthur Bisguier has the white pieces and he opens with pawn to d4. Grandmaster Bent Larsen replies with pawn g6, modern defense, setting up his Fianchetto bishop in the g7 square, not King's Indian defense. It's different. White's second move is the e4 pawn, and black replies with the Fianchetto bishop g7, pawn f4. That means Arthur Bisguier uses the 3 pawns attack, and black replies pawn d6, knight f3, knight f6, bishop d3, and then black castle. White castle 2, and black replies knight b2 d7, pawn returning to e5, knight retreat to e8. White shifts his queen to e1 and black tries to interfere with pawn c5. White ignores it and advances his pawn to f5. Pawn takes e5 and white pawn takes g6, making the rook on the semi-open file. Black replies pawn h takes g6. Queen h4. He launches a furious attack. E pawn takes d4, bishop h6. Black move knight e2 f6, and this is his first mistake. Stockfish recommends knight d2 f6, not e knight. White move knight to g5, and black made a mistake for the second time with e5 knight move. Even this second mistake is a blunder for black. As we can see in the thumbnail, white didn't waste this opportunity with his brilliant move. Rook captures knight on f6, sacrifice the rook. In fact, this is a poison rook, because if takes with a pawn, then 2 steps later it will checkmate with bishop takes g7, king takes g7, and queen h7 checkmate. If takes by bishop, also 2 moves, then it will be checkmate with white bishop to g7. Don't move bishop captures rook f8, as this is blunder. King captures, queen h7 checkmate, or takes with bishop, also still queen h7 checkmate. Realizing this, black move on bishop to h8. White rook returns to f1 and black shifts his rook to e8. Boom! This is a big blunder for black, who's panicked enough to run out of moves. Even though there is another move recommended by Stockfish, bishop to g4. Yes, at least it didn't get to checkmate quickly. White move bishop to f8, renewing the threats of the brutal checkmate queen h7 or queen captures bishop h8. Black has given up but is still trying to move his bishop to square diagonally to f6. We definitely know what White's next move is according to the blue arrow. And boom! White destroy Fianchetto with twice rook sacrifice on the same square. Rook captures f6 again. Black replies pawn checks rook at f6. White moves his queen onto h6, not to the h7 square, because this is a big mistake that causes the black king to escape instead of checkmate. In a desperate move, Black takes the bishop with the rook for not being able to take with the king. And finally, in move 19, White checkmate Black king with queen h7. Oh yes, at the end of the video there will be a chess problem that you can answer. And before we discuss what are Black's best moves according to Stockfish to anticipate an attack from White, let's first watch the replay of the two grandmasters game. The result of the analysis from Stockfish Chess Engine is that Black made 3 mistakes and 1 big blunder. Let's discuss them one by one. Black's first mistake is knight e8 to f6. Stockfish recommends moving knight d7 to square f6 to keep the match equal. Let's take a look at the correct moves according to Stockfish. Think like Stockfish so we can match or beat the Grandmaster. Nothing is impossible. Up to this variation, we can see that Black is still very capable of fighting White, so there is no problem with any chess opening. The most important thing is the middle game, which determines the ending game. Of course, this applies if both players know the theory of chess opening. You know what I mean. Black's second fault is the e5 knight move, which is the causes White to pull out the rook sacrifice combination move. The move recommended by Stockfish is queen e8, not knight e5. Let's look at the variation of the next steps according to the Stockfish Chess Engine. What if queen move queen d7? Is it a big blunder? Yes, of course, it is a big blunder. Alright, looking at these variations of the move, it's clear that black's second wrong move is a blunder. Pure blunder. Okay, then we don't need to discuss the third wrong move and one big blunder move from black. Because black's second wrong move has already made black lose. There's nothing to do anymore. And for the percentage accuracy of these two chess players in this match, Grandmaster Arthur Bisguier has 97% accuracy and Grandmaster Bent Larsen 82.3% accuracy. Okay everyone, before Cak Hendrik ends this video, there is a special edition for all of you. What are white's 3 best moves that cause black to give up on the spot? Incidentally, as the white pieces is the Grandmaster Bent Larsen that we previously discussed. Write your answers in the comments columns and please like, subscribe and activate the bell notification. Gens UNA SUMUS, see you soon and bye bye!